Alright, welcome back to the Supercoach Nuff channel. In this video we're going to review game week 23 of the 2024-25 Fantasy Premier League season. And so a nice week for us with 69 points, which was well above average and saw us creep back inside the top 1 million overall. So that's always a nice place to be. In terms of the team this week, in defence, Sanchez with just the 2 points. Which actually isn't too bad considering they conceded 3, so 3 saves helped him out with that. Gabriel with a clean sheet, so 7 points. Tough one this week though against Man City. Alexander-Arnold with 5, so I'm guessing an assist, yes. I couldn't remember what he did, but he did assist. And Hall with just the 2 points. I'm guessing a goal conceded. Yeah. In the midfield, so blanks from Rogers, Ahmad, and Palmer. However, Captain Mo Salah doing it as always with the goal. Don't know if he got any bonuses off that. 1 bonus point, so 16 in total for him. Isak and Gakpo up front though were massive. Gakpo with 16. Thanks to 2 goals. Isak, a goal and an assist. No, 2 goals and 3 bonus points. Must have been 2 goals and an assist for Gakpo. Yeah, that's where I've gone wrong. I just can't maths. And Wood, unfortunately, blanking in that unexpected scoreline against Bournemouth. On the bench, Aina obviously wasn't going to get too much given they conceded 5 goals. He left after 3, so that saved him a little bit there. Potentially an extra point if he stayed on a bit longer. Sarr blanking as well, so could have got an extra point on Rogers. And Lewis seems to be a bit out of favour, missing the last 3 games realistically, getting a cameo appearance against Ipswich. Fabianski didn't play, so not sure what's going on there, but Areola might be back in favour. In terms of the league this week, that's probably something we need to look at. So win over Lam Sauce, 58 for him. So not much in defence. Nunes with 4-point return was okay. Captain Salah had Gakpo as well, which is nice. Burmo also getting an attacking return. Gordon with an assist. So some decent returns there. Watkins with 5 as well. So I'm trying to think what's the difference. I had Isak and maybe a bit more out of my defence. What's the difference makers there? But go back. So Hematoma continues to carve up with a 77. I feel like every week I'm giving Ryan a shout out for the top scorer in the league. Up to 25k overall, so absolutely killing it there, Ryan. This week he had Raya in goal, so that's nice, a 9-point return. Foden, who's been in good form, continued with another goal. So what's that, 6 in the last 4. So, a bit of FOMO there, but Man City do have a tough run coming up. Obviously, if any team is fixture-proof, it is Man City in form. Haven't necessarily shown all of that form this season. But had Isak and Gakpo as well, so that's worked out well. And very similar looking bench to my own. So you see I'm in second place, so I thought in terms of the standings, yeah, so I'm level with Lam Sauce in terms of the wins and losses, but he's got me by about 24 points at the moment, so not too much change elsewhere. Bit of a gap down to Shalab's Guns N' Roses. Hematoma's a bit unlucky given how far ahead he is of everyone in terms of points scored with 12 and 11. And I guess the rest of the guys are still doing their thing, which is nice too. So in terms of transfers this week, I've got a free transfer. The assistant manager chip is now in play. So in theory, we could bring in a manager for the next 3 weeks, and they get points as well. I don't know if I'm going to play it just yet. There is an option, obviously, with the Liverpool double. Um, you could look at maybe getting Arne Slot in, get a couple of nice fixtures to start with, albeit Bournemouth had a cracker this week against Forest, and then Everton, Merseyside derby. We'd expect Liverpool to go all right there. But I'm not sure if they count towards your 3 players or not. I didn't really read into that rule. If I click on it, am I committed to playing it? No? Good. So you get a manager. It can only be used once. It won't. Oh, so your initial selection won't cost you a transfer. Um, so the chip can't be cancelled once you activate it and confirm a manager transfer. So I guess the issue with that, does it come up with them here? Potentially, yeah, managers. So I don't know how it's organised, but how did Moisey get 19 points? That's brilliant. So manager win, you get points. Manager table bonus, I don't understand that. Clean sheets, goals scored. So I guess, yeah, if you like Moisey, he does have the double this week, albeit against Liverpool's not the easiest. And then, yeah, could be a tactic. I can't see him there though. Oh yeah, he's at the top. So I guess the issue with Slot is he is quite expensive. It's going to cost 1.5 million. Albeit the fixtures for the next 2 weeks are nice, but then Man City would be in your third week, so um, do potentially run the risk there of it not going so well. Yeah. So I guess where they scored 5 goals, manager. Oh, so that might be referring to you get a bonus if you beat a team further up the table, maybe. Well, you'd think Forest are way up the table, so I don't fully understand the scoring, but I guess there is an advantage to playing those cheaper managers if you think they can jag a win. So yeah, some interesting prices there. So I think I'll leave it for a bit. I'm not too sure what I want to do with that. There is other double game weeks coming up as well, through FA Cup fixtures and the like. So it might be worthwhile trying to play it through there. I think. Um, I don't know if I need to do too much this week with my team. If I was looking to trade, I think it would be to trade Lewis just because he doesn't seem to be part of the team at the moment, and tough fixtures the next 3. It could even extend a bit further from memory. Spurs probably aren't the worst fixture at the moment, but Forest after that will prove a test. So I'm probably happy enough to bank the trade. I don't need to trade. I'm pretty comfortable with my other defensive options. So I might just leave Lewis as is for the time being. So, yeah, won't worry about transfers this week. In terms of the team, can't see too many changes. Gabriel, it's interesting. Do you play him against Man City, or do you bring in Ina, who has a nicer fixture? Although, Brighton aren't the worst team in the league. And then does Sarr against Man United look better than potentially Rodgers against Wolves? Probably not. I guess we've got Ahmed against Crystal Palace, so I think I'm going to keep things the way they are. And then obviously captain and vice captain. I think we've got to go with the Liverpool assets. And I guess it's just a question of who's vice captain behind Salah. I'll go with Gakpo, but obviously there is always a chance of rotation with the 2 games. They do seem fairly spaced out with a game on Sunday and then Thursday. So we might get away with it being a pretty full strength team. So I'll save the team. That's fine. Make sure I have it locked in. But I think that's all we need to look at. So we'll wrap the video up there. As always, if you've got any questions, comments, thoughts, feel free to add below this video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy the FPL content. Subscribe for all the fantasy sports content on the channel. And other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.